been with the company for almost 4 years now. And over the years, I would say, motivation is something that you can't be taught. So you just got to go for it. You know, it's not going to be, I'm going to wake up and it's going to be kittens and rainbows every single day. You know, you got to be disciplined. And, sorry. So, you know, you just got to get a routine and stick to it. Those KPI lists are amazing. So this Zoom that I'm doing tonight is just going to be kind of some tough love, because we all know what we need to be doing each and every day. Are we all doing them every day is the question. Because, you know, I know that some days are better than others, especially if you work a 9 to 5. Because when I first came into the business, I was working probably 12-hour days and probably 50 to 60 hours a week. Okay. I can't stand this hair. Hold on. I have to do something with it. All right. That's better. So, 50 to 60 hours a week. So I was not doing all the things. Okay. But I wasn't also managing my time like I should have been. You know, I was crushing the candy. I was binge watching TV. Netflix wasn't really a thing then, but, you know, I could have managed my time better. And we didn't have those KPI lists that like literally spoon feeds you guys what we need to be doing each and every day. Not just you guys, all of us. And I'm telling you, since I've been doing the KPI list, like, even though I'm not getting a customer every single day, even though I'm not getting, you know, a DT every day, I still feel accomplished after I do everything on my list. Now, yesterday, I didn't do one of the things, and I didn't even realize I didn't do it until I started like check marking things off. Today, I felt like crap, like all day today. I don't know what happened to me, but I felt sick to my stomach off and on all day today. But guess what? I still worked my business, because it's the beauty of this business. Like, yes, we can call off, you know, our regular 9 to 5, but you can still lay in bed and work on your phone. You can still lay in bed, watch a YouTube video or a training video, whatever. And that's what I did a lot today. You know, I watched that Boom Zoom that Ashley Mayfield had last night. That was really, really good. If you guys did not watch that yet, so good. And, you know, I watched that last night, and I watched it again a little bit today to get some motivation for tonight, because I'm telling you, I feel like crap. I don't know what happened, but guess what? I showed up today. So, you know, being motivated isn't going to be something like that you can find in a training video, or that your upline is just going to be like, okay, this is what you need to do. That's not how working a regular job is. Like, if you only went to work when you felt like it, you would probably be fired within like a week or two, let's be honest. So, you know, showing up every single day for yourself. We all give up so easily and quit on ourselves. But whoever your important people are, I just posted about this. It's so funny. But whoever your important people are in your life, whether it's your kids, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your dog, your mom, whoever it is, whoever your people are. And if you're quick to give up on yourself, then think of them. You know, you want to show them that you can do this. You want to show them that there's more to life than just going to work, paying bills, and then doing it again. You know, we all join for a reason, whether it's extra money, you know, whether it's to pay off bills, debt, whatever it is, whether it's, you know, to have enough money for vacation, whatever it is. Okay. You think of that reason, you got to know your why, because if you don't know your why did you join this? Why are you, you know, plugging into your business, whether you're plugging it in as a hobby or if you're plugging it in because you want it to be your full-time income. Now, 2020 was a shit show. We all know. Okay. But I was able to quit my full-time job, and I would have never done that if I didn't go for this business. I would have never done that if I really didn't sit down and think of, why did I join this? I wanted to make $150 just for groceries. Never imagined that I was going to be able to quit my full-time job and do this full-time. Now, you know, we all have different reasons. Maybe this is just extra money for you. Maybe this is just mail money, and that's fine. But if you're in this Zoom, I'm assuming that you're trying to go Ruby or you're trying to rank up. Now, if you had 3 of you join your business, so 3 different people that work the same exact way you did, same worth ethic, same way you post, same way if you go live, if they joined your business and worked exactly the same, would you go Ruby by this month? Like, be honest with yourself. Because if you are telling your upline, or if you're, you know, turning in those daily task lists that we do in the Ruby chat, or if you're, you know, check marking off your KPI list, but you're really not doing those things, you're only hurting yourself. Like, you're not hurting your upline, because this is ultimately your business. Yes, we're one team, one mission, but if you're really not plugging in and doing the task, then what's the point? You know what I mean? So, you know, get out of your comfort zone, go live, do the things, and I'm telling you, your business will blossom. It's not going to happen overnight. You know, this isn't, you know, an overnight, like, oh, okay, I posted 3 times today and I went live. Like, it's going to take a little more effort than that, sis. So, you know, you got to think about that. Like, it only takes 3 legs to go Ruby. Okay. And once those 3 legs are up and going, you're ultimately on your way to Ruby. Okay. So, you know, and we all pray and we all, you know, want that runner. You know, we want that hardworking DT. We want that person that, you know, just shows up and is ready to go for it, you know, ready to do the things, isn't scared to put themselves out there. But you ultimately have to be your first runner. Okay. You have to be the one that shows up even when your team doesn't show up. You have to be the one that, you know, does all the things, even when your team is complaining about their dog dying and their kid has a splinter so they can't work their business tonight. So all those things that your team complains about, but you continue to show up, you're showing your team that, you know, you can do this no matter what life throws at you. Okay. So, you know, you have to be your first runner. I have notes because I could just talk for days. So, you know, so yeah, knowing your why definitely is going to help push you to do the things, you know, whatever that thing is that scares you the most, whether it's going live. Lives used to be so scary to me. And like a lot of my new team, like Lori, she goes live all the time, which I'm so proud of her. I didn't go live until like 2 years within the business. I was terrified to go live. So whatever your thing is, whether it's Instagram, whether it's going live, whether it's messaging, you know, do those things first in the morning. Get them out the way. I found that going live every single morning about the coffee, you're going to feel like you're repeating yourself over and over again, because you're just making the coffee and you're talking about the coffee every single morning, or even every other morning if you can't do it every morning, or just on the weekends, whenever. Okay. But show yourself making the products. Because I'm telling you, I just went, not live, but I just made some look how cute he is. I just made some sleepy tea and I just did a video in my story, like just showing people how easy it is to incorporate our products and how it's going to help them, you know, whether it's lose weight, be healthier, sleep better, whatever it is. You showing them that is going to help blossom your business. Or you talking about your story, like why did you want to join this business? What's it done for you? If it hasn't done anything for you yet, maybe you're super new, or maybe you haven't really taken your business seriously. Because I'm telling you, those first 2 years, I was making maybe like $40 a month because I was not plugging into my business. I was doing the things. I was telling Autumn I was doing the things, but I really wasn't. I was telling her that because that's what she wanted to hear. But your upline, whoever signed you up, they want to know the truth. You know, if you're struggling with going live, if you're struggling with messaging, tell your upline, tell the person that, or a sideline sister or somebody that you work the business with that you feel comfortable talking to. You know, whoever signed you wants to help you. Okay. You're never bothering them for the most part. I don't know about everybody, but you're never bothering me. You know, you're never bothering Steph. You're never bothering Autumn, you know, all the people that are higher up. Like, you're never bothering us. If you are having a problem with something, don't just not do something because you don't know how to do it or you're scared to do it, because you're just hurting your business. Okay. And like I said, when I first joined, I didn't take it seriously. I was crushing candy. I was, you know, watching all of our shows. Me and Lance have like a ton of shows that we used to watch. He still watches them. I don't watch any TV anymore. Occasionally, I won't lie. But I wasn't plugging into my business. I wasn't messaging anybody. I was literally just posting. And I was wondering why can't I get any customers? Why doesn't anybody want to join me? And I was literally like not messaging anybody because I didn't want to annoy anybody. That was honestly me. And now I'll message all day long, because if you're not interested, just because they say no to me doesn't mean no forever. I asked my kids, are you guys hungry? Are you guys ready for lunch? They're online schooling this year. Oh my God. I don't know what I was thinking, but I asked them, are you guys ready for lunch? They tell me no, but that doesn't mean they're not going to be hungry later. You know what I mean? So just because we don't know everybody's situation, just because somebody isn't ready to join our business, or just because maybe they're just not a coffee drinker and you ask them about coffee. So don't ever feel like no is a forever answer. Now, if somebody ignores you constantly, then you can always unfriend them, or you can stop messaging them and then eventually unfriend them, whatever you want to do. But, you know, growing your network every single day is going to have new potentials every single day. Doing the things, like honestly doing the things, is going to, you know, help you every single day. You know what I mean? So loving on people, messaging people, all the things that are on that KPI list. I'm sure it's like everywhere in group chats. It's in the Believe Tribe. So if you have no clue what I'm talking about, look for it. And it's in our back office too. So, you know, doing all the things is definitely going to help grow your business. And, you know, you got to stop getting in your feelings about no. You got to stop getting in your feelings about nobody liked my post. Well, are you giving love to get love? Because if you're not taking the time to plug into other people's, you know, posts and things that they post, nobody's going to like on your stuff. And you can't, it works 24/7. You got to switch it up a little bit. Okay. But that's pretty much all I had. You know, if you take your business seriously and plug in, I'm telling you, things will happen. Things will start, you know, you got to plant those seeds, guys. Plant those seeds, water the seeds, and they will grow. And, you know, just because somebody says no, it doesn't mean it's no forever. Okay. Anybody have questions? Hold on. Chat it up. Thanks, my little cuppy. Anybody else have any questions? That's all I had. Geez, 17 minutes. Look at that. That's a freaking record, I think. Anybody?
No, girl. Mine was like 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure. I looked down at the clock when I did it one time and was like, it's been 10 minutes. Anyways, what self-development are you doing right now?
I am reading the Dreamcatcher. Dreamcatcher? Dang, now I gotta look it up. Hold on a second. I just drew a blank on what it was called. Dream Giver.
Dream Giver. Okay.
So
okay.
good. And
that's
then,
on my list.
Me and Steve Harvey, we get it in every morning.
He's
We're
good.
just close like that.
I love the one where he the land, where he talks about how he wanted the land, 7 acres, and he ended up getting a different one with like 16 acres. I'm going to find it because now you look
Yeah,
like a
send it
deer
to me.
headlight. I'll send it to you. You'll love it.
I'm drawing a blank on that one. But yeah, Steve Harvey's my guy. And then anything Jade Hooper or Ashley Mayfield for sure. For sure. Oh, yes, Stephanie, that's what I'm going to read next. You Can Do Hard Things. Mom was telling me about that one. For sure. But you guys, personal development, starting your day every single morning, no matter how bad your day was, whether it was, you know, crazy shit show yesterday, you start the next day with a personal development video, or you read your book. I woke up today, I was like, I'm going to do the things. I set an alarm. I set 3 alarms. And I was planning on getting up at 7, got up at 7:15 and got my workout in. I'm feeling it right now. And then I started to feel a little sick. Me and Gina manifest a little bit. We manifest our face off. If people would hear our conversations, they would think we're crazy. Gina, I'm going to tell them what we're doing. I'm going to tell them. Hold on. I got to show you first. I got to show you guys. What's it called? 555. So you write, me and Gina are doing it. Me and another person on my team, Jess, we're doing it. So it's called 555. You write out whatever you're like manifesting, whatever you're wanting. So me and Gina, we wrote out, I am diamond. My team is on fire. I make $3,000 a month. We write it 55 times, 5 days in a row. And then you just let it go in the universe. You just let it go. And then it's going to happen because you believe in it. All 5 days, guys. Like you just, I had to make sure that was that. But seriously, manifesting and, you know, telling yourself good things are going to happen, it will happen. Yes, I'm not saying like every single day is kittens and rainbows for me, because I felt so nauseous, and no, I'm not pregnant, but I was just all day today. I don't know what happened. So, but I still plugged into my business. I still did the things because I have goals. And when you know your why and you have your goals written down in your face every day, then things will happen. Anybody else have anything? Yes, dream boards. Here, we made dream boards. When was that? Oh, I don't think you were there, Stephanie. We were at Ashley's and made them. Gina, you were there, weren't you? Look at, this is Layla's dream board. Like, get your kids involved. Get your kids involved. She's going to try new foods. That didn't happen. She's a very picky eater. But, you know, get your kids involved. If you guys are planning, like maybe let them plan a trip with you, let them pick things, and then they'll get excited, and maybe they won't give you as much mom guilt, because my kids used to give me a lot of mom guilt. And mommy's working her business. I'm not saying don't ever like talk to your children when you're trying to work your business, but have that moment where you're like, okay, mommy's going to work her business. Okay. And really do the things. Like, don't let that mom guilt get too far deep, because I'm telling you, it was deep. And then we made the dream board, and she kind of understands now. So that's always good. And personal development is really going to help with the personal negative mental blockage. Like honestly, you know, I did not personal development in the beginning. I honestly thought it was something for sad people. I didn't know what personal development was. And once I started doing it, like it kind of like opens your mind and like makes you think more about things, even without not even your business. Okay. Just like in life in general. So personal development doesn't have to just be all it works either. Okay. You know, personal development, like Steve Harvey, he's not talking about freaking it works, okay? Like listening to, starting your morning every day with some type of book or YouTube video or podcast. Like there's so many different options. Like it does not have to be it works related. Yes, I let my kids join my lives. Yeah, so guys, if you guys are scared to go live, I'm telling you, if you do it with your kids or your dog, like just, it doesn't always have to be it works. Again, you know, if you guys are out somewhere fun, like if you're watching a band, maybe not so much now, but if you're out and about and like maybe you're at a pumpkin patch, like just go live, like real quick. Boom, bam, you went live for the first time. Like your first time going live can be literally anything, a plane flying across the sky, like whatever you want. If you're at a football game or whatever, go live. Like who cares? But I think that was all the questions. But yeah, I like to have my kids go live with me. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, I hit it again. So Lori, sometimes I will, people forget, you know, if you ever have somebody, and I'm telling you, it probably happens to all of us. I know it happens to me, but if you ever ask somebody to do a host post for you or share your lives, and you know, it's, you asked them in the morning, okay? And then you're looking and you're, you know, putting everybody's names in the host post giveaway, and you notice that Sally Sue didn't share yet. You can just message her, hey, did you still want that entry into the giveaway? I'm getting my list together. Did you still want in? Because people aren't on their phones caring about us as much as we care about them right now. Because we're on our phones, we're in Messenger, we're always checking, but they aren't. You know what I mean? So just don't be afraid to ask, hey, did you still want to do that? Because they may have opened the message and something came up, or they got a phone call and then they just forgot. So don't be afraid to ask them to do it again. And don't be afraid to ask somebody to do another host post. Because I have daily posters that post for me every single day, and you know, they don't care. They're basically working the business without getting paid. And then eventually those daily posters either turn into customers or they turn into distributors. So anybody else? But guys, seriously, dang it, I keep hitting the wrong button. But seriously, guys, like do the tasks, be honest with yourself, and just plug into your business each and every day. And it doesn't have to be exactly from 2 to 4 every single day. It can just be whenever. Like I'll work in the morning, I get up an hour before my children most days, and I will do the little housekeeping things like, you know, loving and liking on people's posts. I'll do my happy birthdays, and I add to my stories, and I do those things in the morning, get them done and out the way, because those things, I don't know why, but those things I just don't like doing. So I get the hard things out the way, and then, you know, I get my kids up, do life, and then from there, I just message my face off all day, every day, host to post all day, every day. If you guys aren't doing host to post yet, you're missing out. So yeah. But if you guys have any other questions, let me know before my sleepy tea kicks in. Because I need some sleep tonight for sure. All right, guys. Wait, Stephanie, do I have to hit anything since you're recording it?
I'll just stop the recording right now. Hold on.
Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for